¿Tan cansado estoy?
Se habrá dado.
Un tipo en...
¿Qué está haciendo?
¡Hey!
¡Paso de los gusanos! ¡Tienes! ¡De sangre! ¡Malditos figuras! ¡Dale una buena tonda! ¡Malditos rollosos! ¡Elimina rodeada esa rata! ¡Malditos amantes de las cabras! ¡Malditos rollosos! ¡Tienes! ¡Fuego de contención! ¡Malditas víboras!
¿Un trago, compañero? Me he enterado de una cosa que puede interesarte. Totalmente loco.
Let's catch some wind, lads! Loose all! Party like! We're clear, Captain.
Jumps the hay with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reaps the topsail. It's windy weather, stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together. Blow even west, blow even flow. Johnny Sou'wester, my steady seagull. And then up jumps the shark with his knife.
Unlash the harpoons.
We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots.
Ready, lads? It's a hit! Gotcha!
Look at the size of him!
Agreed catch, Captain! More sail! All sail!
Now don't just hear the yeomen say, hurrah, the boys will homeward bound. We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Where all of them duties they will come down. Hurrah, the boys will homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, fare ye well.
She's got fire!
They're on the ball line to hell!
Down's all for me! Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Damage him!
Two swords! Swim sharp to the wind!
Keep out of our cannon race!
Race! Incoming fire! Fire!
They are firing, sir!
Ready to back
Here
up!
it comes!
Fire!
Door exposed! Take the shot! Awaiting orders, sir! Left Captain, well-placed shot! Fire!
Mains up! Let's go!
Get on the bridge!
Fire!
Door exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Loose main sail!
You deal of their lead!
Fire!
What we'll all!
Fire!
Fire!
As much sail as you can! Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shot to cover!
Reef it, all top! Give me some speed!
The pretty one's mine, Jack! Hello, Robin!
Ground on every inch of sail!
Yeah! Six trim! They're awfully
Reef the topsails and gallants! Fire!
It's a board and taker!
Powder at the port!
On your mark, Captain!
Look out!
Niech na pest, Olga!
Silvers!
Yo, heave ho! Heave! Heave! vessels into the wind!
Steady! Steady!
Loose all! Let's move!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
Douse the royals! Top!
Lay aloft and bring in those royals! Now!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Start!
Come on, you slugs! Man those sheets!
Hey, that's my foot, you nubbin! Trim the yards off the wind!
Don't lie about! Get to your seats and haul!
Shots ready to go! Pull them in with a will! Will you sign on, lads?
With what we have taken, we can improve the ship, Captain! Stunts!
Ease off the wind!
Ready, boys?
Furl the main!
Get the...
The duckety went below to take a swing at it while one outside it. Sail a nicely well.
See it works! Brace for impact!
Go to it with them! Reel them in, me truck!
Quiero una copa. Tan cansado. Quiero una copa. Tan cansado. Escogí otra pluma. Ha perdido el sitio.
Otro borrachuzo. Debe de haberse escapado de ahí.
Que contratar 2 carreteros más, y aún así apenas doy abasto. El trabajo fluye y este lugar es cada vez más próspero.
El nuevo embarcadero nos va a costar el rescate de un tren, pero uno de los amigos de mi esposo nos ofrece algo de dinero.
Tengo una carga de granito parada en el puerto esperando que la descargue, pero tendría que hacer mucho despacho. Creo que es demasiado.
Hey, friend. Want to go low profile?
¿De verdad es necesario?
¿Qué está haciendo? Ha perdido el seso.
¿Necesita algo?
¡Suerte!
Ahoy, Captain! Captain's helm! Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Sail! Get off the squall!
Jumps the hill where the slippery tail climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail, and it's windy weather, stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together. Blow even west, blow even flow, jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, "You eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef." And it's windy weather, stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together. Blow even west, blow even flow, jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow you a squall. And it's windy weather, stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together. Blow even west, blow even flow, jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes.
Eat her sticks! Loose and catch the wind!
Get those spars free! Let's see that dock!
Forward!
Studs up with a will!
Captain overboard!
Captain's trick!
Head up! It's off the wind!
I met the finest ramser that ever was fed upon it. That's the lie, that's the lie, that's the lie, lie, lie. This ram and I got drunk.
Topsails and gallants!
And when we saw
Bring it all, sails, gammon tight!
This wonderful ramser was playful as a kid. His swore on the captain's spoilers, along with the bones of speed. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. The night was very rough, it's like hoisted steel. He borrowed me soon of oil skins and taught me trick at the wheel. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. He climbed up so far and just down the coast as high. But halfway up he lost his nerve, he had an awful fright. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. One morning on the poop, sir, a four-eight nails was struck. He climbed up to the sky's yard and sat down on the truck. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. Ah, this wonderful ram, sir, he tried a silly trick. He tried to jump the 5 or bits and landed in the ring. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This wonderful ram, sir, he grew towards a breast. One grew out of his shoulder blade, the other turned into a mast. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. To crew the good ship Jack, his hands the Tolkien brave. The
Down's all but men!
sailors that never sailed over the waves.
Off
target! Douse those men! We're ready, sir!
cuerno. Yo me vuelvo.
¡Terminado!
¡Todos a la vez! Keep him busy!
let me be, I'm no soldier. I'm not here. You never thought.
As soon as poor dear is back on his feet, you must come by the house. I'll be
I'm not here. You never thought. Need some. A little bird told me that something.
What can I do for you today? Most satisfactory.
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Green Barrel Wood was all could be found. The lads doubled over and destroyed themselves all the way to Port Royal. Scraped him from an oak near 3 years back. Found the Barrel Wood
to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory.
It's a good master. You might not talk so loud. This isn't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
got the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Annie. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Get off the squall!
Hold, Annie. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Trim us off the wind!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Incoming ship! Guns out! Schooner by the rigging! Royal Navy! Seems to be alone, sir!
Some wrecked cargo here, sir.
I would say the danger has passed.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Storm captain, looks bad!
Fire! It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jungle.
We'll be briefing.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin They stick like wood lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul! Fall weather there, Captain!
Larboard! Floater here, sir! Think he survived?
Quite the squall picking up, Captain.
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Such disarray.
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty.
Don't bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
You'll soon see, won't you? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was... to get pickled on duty.
Don't bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
You'll soon see, won't you? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir?
You saw fit to get pickled on duty.
Don't bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
You'll soon see, won't you? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed. You saw fit to get pickled on duty.
Don't bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
You'll soon see, won't you? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here. By pirates, if my eyes on me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're pissed drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
Master won't take kindly to broken goods.
Is there no one over here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please. Help!
You heard him, you something. I've got a clear shot.
To the bush, you rat! Wait, could be trying to hide.
Stay right!
That's someone else.
Too much action.
Give over. He's vanished.
Good, Jenny. Mostly garden. A few skirmishes.
Shit out routine. Let someone else do the break.
You come back here, you mad maggot!
Wait! Could be right round here, because... Wait a minute! Now what if we stop here and... Worth my skin! Run!
Ah, shite.
Whatever I may have done,
Big trouble.
spare me, friend.
You heard the man. Is that really necessary? I need a drink. Is that I need a drink.
Good. Another keystone. That's booty.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, Kenway. It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day.
See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
As much sail as you can!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
Sir, to starboard! Booty cast adrift, cannon!
We must tread lightly! These waters are well guarded, sir!
Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Douse all sail!
Furl the mains! Pull, damn you! Off the fore! Put your sauger in! Loose! That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye, and we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Douse all but me! Get them along! Douse all sail!
Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
the gallants and royals!
4! Haul up all but mains!
3! Shorten all sail! Grounded all arms!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Reef the topsails and gallants! Yards off the wind! Haul in the stunsail!
Ease the spanker! Haul down!
Loose all! Let's move!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Cruise up!
Charles Vane. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Mortars there! Larboard, flotsam, sir. Looks like her.
Haul it in! Get off the wind!
Who up top? Douse those men!
Get the...
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell!
Down to the
Fire!
tree! Down to the tree!
Down they go!
Fire! 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 Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Down to the tree!
Down they go! Clear!
Fire! Fire!
Watch your elbow, Jack!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. Natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. Maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain has the helm.
Main!
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay. Aye! Never was the King's Council so unified.
te muevas.
¡Un momento!
¡Alto! ¡En la tumba!
¡Más rápido! ¡Perdemos terreno!
¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! Debe haber sido por aquí cerca. ¡Pero se cansará! ¡No le deis tregua!
¡Alto!
¡Aquí está! Escapado.
This is the last time you will see land for a month.
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished. A free and open world without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Ezio. Hi, thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement. Oh, vraiment? Bon, d'accord.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too. Locked door. Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Log on now, will ya? Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby, come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Hey, Dad. It's funny. I have this memory of you, one I keep coming back to, and I always think about it when I'm working or just before going to bed, because it sort of calms me, I guess. I was 14, I think, and you were trying to teach me how to walk with a light step. Remember that? How to be mindful of how much noise I made when I moved around. Simple stuff. Stuff I understand now, but back then, I gotta tell you, I thought you were just being an asshole. You told me you were gonna go up to your room and sit with your back to the door and read a book. And you wanted me to wait at least 15 minutes and then sneak up there and tap you on the shoulder without you knowing. I even remember the book you were reading at the time, the one by Captain Johnson. And you warned me that if you caught me, we'd have to start all over. Then you went upstairs. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I waited 4 hours before deciding to go up. And even then, it took me 20 minutes to get to the foot of the stairs. And another 30 to get up them. And then 10 to get down the hall, and there I was at the door and peeked into your room. And I was so hoping that you'd be asleep. But no, you were still reading, and I just about shit myself. But 10 minutes later, I was just 5 feet away from you. And that's when I remember setting my foot down. And you flinched. Ever so slightly. You flinched. I thought maybe I'd imagined it, but I knew you'd heard me. You didn't say anything. You just checked your watch, you reached for your drink, you took a sip, and then you kept reading. But I knew I'd failed. You didn't say anything. I didn't understand why. Then I lunged and tapped you on the shoulder, and you turned around, and oh, fantastic, you said, and you scooped me up, and you gave me a big hug, and I didn't say anything. But Dad, I was so pissed off. I wanted to scream at you. I failed, and you knew it, but you said nothing. And I stayed mad for weeks. I thought you were patronizing me. But maybe you decided right there that I was never going to be the man you wanted me to be. But I realized just a few years ago that you checking your watch, that was the clue, wasn't it? You let me win because I had been so patient. I guess that impressed you. You know, maybe at that moment you thought it might be better to be my dad instead of my mentor. I don't really know. Maybe for you they're one and the same. way, I'm happy to know that both my mentor and my dad are looking out for me that day. I didn't understand that then. I think I do now.
Well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that recipe to the letter.
It's an art, Sean, not a science.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Be cautious. They've made progress on that front, but there's always a danger.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor sample 17 project.